So today we are outside a new town and I'm in love. Just wait while you see this one. So today we are in a new town, the town of Castel Frentano. And the great thing about this place, you probably can't see it through the trees here, but literally the other side of the valley here is the city of Lanciano, which is a beautiful place, has an incredible old centre, and obviously everything that you need there, including hospitals. There's bus direct to Rome. It's a city of, I don't know if it's 30,000 people. I should have checked that beforehand, shouldn't I? And this is a town that sits beautifully on a hill just outside Lanciano, and there's regular buses that take you into the town, so public transport, no problem at all. I do want to find a few more things here in Castel Frentano because it is a great place and there's some amazing views. I'll just show you quickly. It's quite a simple church. Let me just quickly show you this. I do know people like to see inside. Let's just have a quick look in here. It is a very simple church, but beautiful nonetheless. Gives you a little idea of that. Let's head back out to the town. I seem to put my squeaky shoes on when I go to church. Did you hear the church bell? Always a good sign, as you know. Today's market day in the town. It's only a small market. It's at the bottom here. There's only maybe half a dozen stalls, but nearby Lanciano has a huge market. Twice a week, I think, there. This says Teatro Comunale. I'm guessing that they may have some things going off for the schools and things like that. What a lovely building this one is. And this. It's like an old church. They just love things like that. So Castel Frentano it has the historical centre where I am now, which is more residential. The main part is at the bottom of town, which I will start to walk down, and we'll pick the video back up from there. What a beautiful building that is. Stunning, would you say? A little bit overcast today. The sun was out, it's just decided to go back in. Let's have a little walk around here. So yeah, Castel Frentano is a town of about 4,000 people. So you've got all the services that you need here. But the great thing is, as I've said before, is you've got a bus service straight into Lanciano. It's located ideally for both the beach and the mountains, because you have the beach about 20 minutes away, and it's actually the best part of the beach because it's the beautiful Trabocchi coastline. I do like these little areas that they put out here. So Lanciano is literally, I don't know if you can see the football, you probably can't see it on the video, but it's literally just here, the other side of the valley. On the bus I think it takes about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, it's 20 minutes to the best part of the coastline between Fossa Cesia and San Vito, which is the nicest part for the beautiful, the stunning Trabocchi. Look at this place here as well. Nice palazzo. So you've got 20 minutes there, and you're about half an hour to the mountains. So great location. And as I mentioned before, it does have all the facilities that you need. This is the historical part. So you don't really find much up here other than residential properties. But I will go down to the main street. And today's property is just going to blow you away, as I like to say. But it is incredible. A beautiful villa, 5 minutes outside. It does say on Google Maps that you can walk it in half an hour. It'd be okay walking from here downwards, but coming back It will be up a little bit of a hill, but not too bad. I want to just show you a quick glimpse. Look at these beautiful streets down here. Shame the weather has just gone grey. Doing some work at the end here. This is obviously the back of the church. Don't know if you can pick that up in the background, but look at the mountain range there. And straight ahead, I don't know if you can see, I'm probably pointing the wrong place, but at the foot of the mountains, that's Palombaro. Incredible views. So you're half an hour to mountains and 20 minutes to ski. Sorry, 20 minutes to the beach. I love these roads. Makes me want to jump in a Fiat 500 and go flying around these streets. Not sure it'd go down well with the local police. Let's wind our way down on foot. Anybody that doesn't want to listen to me waffling on or looking at the towns, because some people do like to moan about that on YouTube, then use your fast forward button and you can go down to the property with no problem at all. But I do like to show the place where you're going to be. And Lanciano's going to feature on one of my town tours that I'm hoping to do. Lots of them town tour videos during the winter time, when hopefully I will have a little bit more time. I need the gift of time. If anybody can give me the gift of time for Christmas, that would be fantastic. I could do with another 2 months in the year and an extra 2 days a week. I can't complain. I shouldn't complain, and I'm not going to complain. Let's wind our way down. But yeah, the property today, I'm really, really excited about. It's stunning in a big way. Okay, I think we're nearly at the bottom. We are. I'll carry the video. I was going to cut the video off, and the walks that I do for you. I actually walked up this hill as well to start the video. Have you seen what I'm doing for you? The sacrifices. Some beautiful properties here. I know everybody always says as well, where is everybody? But as I say to many people, that these are working towns. The kids are at school, people are at work. And I would guess, unless you live in a city, that's what it's pretty much like anywhere where you live. I know where I lived in the UK, we lived on a housing estate. If you went out at 10 o'clock in the morning, what time is it now? It is 20 past 10. You wouldn't see anybody. People are at work, kids are at school. I don't know why people get hung up on not seeing people. But believe me, these areas are not run down. They have all the services you need, and they're great places to live. Okay, so we're coming down onto the main road, where this is where the services are. Let's just have a little bit of a walk down, so you can see people now. Look, a little bit of life. Okay, let's have a quick look, see if I can not get run over. So it's the main street out of town. In that direction we have gift shops. There's a couple of bars down there, if I remember. When I say bars, I mean cafe bars as well. Pharmacist there. Let's have a quick look and see what else we have. I can see another bar over here. Post office to our left. And this is where you would come, I'm guessing, to get the bus to take you into Lanciano. Let me just have a crossover, because I want to show you this really nice portico area. But I think this is the council building on top. I saw it from the other side, and the road we've just come up. So the historical centre is all up and behind this. Let's have another quick. I say this is a bar. Let's have a little walk underneath the portico, where I believe there is another bar. Let's have a quick look. This is nice, isn't it? Scuola di Musica, so music school in there. And another bar here. There's parking over on the right. Nice cafe bar. And then let's go and have a look at a viewpoint that I've just seen at the other side of the road, see if we can see the mountains again. So this is pretty much Castel Frentano. There's a couple of restaurants. There's a bus on its way to Lanciano. So it has all the services that you need. See if I can get over the road without being run over. But it also has supermarkets at the other end of town. There's a nice park as well. Let's just have a quick look. This is in honour of the Carabinieri. Probably see the outline of the Carabinieri. I was going to say soldier, but they're not. I suppose they are part of the military. The property we're going to see today, I've only seen it once, so I'm trying to work out roughly where it is, but it is somewhere in these sections here. Oh no, sorry, it's over this hill. It's literally 5 minutes sort of over this hill and down a little bit. And you can imagine what the views are going to be like, because the views are incredible from here. It's just a shame it's a little bit covered over. But there you go. So that's Castel Frentano. So you've seen a little bit of the historical centre, and you've seen where all the main services are. But as I say, you jump on a bus, it'll take you to Lanciano, which has an amazing historical centre. It really is amazing. Okay, shall we head down to this incredible villa? I am so excited to show you this. Let's do it. Okay, so before we head down to the house, I just wanted to show you the town just from a distance. I've come a long way around because I just wanted you to see that Castel Frentano is still immersed in beautiful countryside. As you can see, that's the town straight ahead. This location is absolutely, well, it is stunning. It really is. The countryside is well looked after. Obviously we're in November now, so everything's been turned over, ready for winter time, but it is a beautiful area. And the property that we're going to see is, I don't know if you can see, there's a red property on the hill. I don't know if I'm pointing right because this screen's quite small, but there's a red property and then a white one. It's sort of over the back of there. So as you can see, it's really close to the town. I'd say Google Maps does say 5 minutes in the car and a half an hour walk. But I just thought it was important for you to see that Castel Frentano is still, because obviously I only filmed the historical centre and the main part, the main road if you like, but it is still in glorious countryside. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to see this incredible place? Let's do it. So the town we've just come from is a few minutes up here. Just been looking on Google Maps, and it actually says that it's a half an hour walk. Obviously it's a little bit uphill from here, but coming back should be alright. Half an hour walk or 5 minutes in the car. And Castel Frentano, the countryside around here, is stunning. It really is stunning. The property, I'm so excited to show you this, is in here. I will show you shortly. So I'll give you a full panorama, because obviously it's got neighbours as well, but that's a good thing. So the nearest neighbour's house is here. So you're in the countryside, you've got your own privacy, but you also have neighbours, which living in Italy is really important. There's another neighbour here and another one here, and all these beautiful olive trees. And it's quite early morning, so it's 8:30 in the morning. So the sun's not quite up, because obviously it's, well, it is up, of course it's up, what am I saying? It's not particularly high, and it is a little bit hazy today, because it's quite warm. So you may not get the full effect of the views, because the countryside here is just phenomenal. I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background. You'll see them better once we go in the property. And this one is it's amazing, and the price is superb as well. Now you do get all of this land, all of these olive trees. I don't know if you can see here, the road bends round to the left, so you're sort of on a bit of a curve. It is a small road, so you're not going to get traffic. This road is used by the people that live in this sort of area. It's not really a through road, if you like, because there's a road that you can see at the bottom that bends around. People would use that one down the bottom. The views are just incredible. I mean, you probably can't see it here, but we've got the hilltop town of Castel. What a location this is. So again, looking at Google Maps, you've got the coast. So the best part of the Trabocchi coastline between Fossa Cesia and San Vito is 20 minutes away. 20 minutes. And you're about 10-15 minutes away from the stunning town of Lanciano, which is a much larger town. I think it's 30-odd thousand people, where obviously you get everything there. Even though Castel Frentano already has its facilities, Lanciano is obviously a huge place, and you can get buses to Rome. You get buses from Castel Frentano to take you to Lanciano. They run through the day. It takes about 10-15 minutes to get there, and you can get buses to Rome. It's an amazing spot because you've got this incredible countryside. I hope it's coming through. You've got some of the lower mountains here. The main mountains are on this side, but I could live here myself, definitely. Amazing location. So all of these olive trees, you've got another from this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you at the end. It's basically from the edge of the property. All of this belongs. I understand it's about 4,000 square meters. So that'll keep you busy. Plenty of olive oil. At the end of the day, if you don't want to harvest, because the trees look like they've been looked after, if you don't want to do that, you could try and find somebody local and they'll take the oil and just give you some. You could even sell it if you wanted to, sell the land, but it would be such a shame. So this is all part of the property. This is the entrance into paradise. Are you ready to go inside? So that's a little bit of the land. I'm very excited. You're going to hear that a lot. This is on the stunning side of the stunning scale. There's going to be so many stunnings here, it's unbelievable. So they've got this covered entrance, which I like. I quite like the idea of this. There's no garage, but there is space to put something similar to this if you wanted an area for your car to be covered, or you can just use this space. I'd really like this. I like what they've done here. I could imagine in spring and summertime, when these are probably flowers, just imagine how amazing this would be. I think these are electric gates, but they don't seem to be working at the moment, so maybe want some attention. Are you ready? Are you ready for... Just look at the sneaky views. I love a sneaky view. Thousands of birds just flown over. The noise of those. Anyway. Let's go. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a slow walk into paradise. And it does need a little bit of attention. Nobody lives here now. As usual, people sort of move on, but Italians tend not to sell properties to move on. They keep them in case anybody else wants to, any of the family want to use it. Then after a while, if nobody uses it, then they will sell. Apologies for the sun straight in our eyes, but literally it's quite low, and it literally is straight in my eye. But look at this, plenty of parking area, and all nicely closed off. Just look at these views. I mean, here, don't know if it's coming through, but the fields here, these will be patchwork quilts when they harvest that, or during springtime and through into summer. And look at the huge Maiella mountain range there in the distance. So it takes about half an hour to get to Faro San Martino, which is the crack in the mountain over here. So 20 minutes to the coastline and half an hour to the mountains. What more do you want? I ask myself. And I said, this countryside, I just love the hills. I love the rolling hills as well of this. Obviously at the moment it's all turned over, and we are in November, so it's prepared for winter. You imagine what this will be like in spring and summer. The town here is Sant'Eusebio, which is another great little town. So you're close to Castel, 15 minutes from Castel probably. 15-20 minutes Castel. 10 minutes, if that, to Sant'Eusebio. 5 minutes to Castel Frentano. and 15 minutes to Lanciano. Incredible. Let's have a little sneak preview. This garage here, these belong to next door. So this is sort of your entrance in. Let's have a little sneaky look at this property. Look how beautiful this is. I can't wait to show you inside. There's so many features. Unbelievably excited. And I really like all of this open space. Obviously it's done like a driveway. It is a driveway at the moment, but you could do it where you keep your car down at the bottom, and this all becomes, you could take some of this block paving up if you wanted, and more garden areas. I'm not sure, but I don't know if I would. I quite like it like this. I love this little seating area as well. Few fruit trees. Don't know what these are. I'm not a whiz. You say a whiz? I'm not an expert on fruit trees, but there definitely will be fruit. I can see a pomegranate hanging there. And again, the views are just incredible. I'm sure it's not going to come across the way it should be. And look at this beautiful property. Obviously the white one is the property behind, next door. But it is great to have neighbours, so important. And you've got your privacy here. Amazing. Okay, let's have a look at this little seating area with this covered, looks like it has something growing over the top of it. Beautiful area just to sit and relax. You may hear a slight cry from a dog, the most beautiful dog. I don't know what it is, but I'll try and get a look at it later. There's a dog next door that is such a pleasant and comical looking dog, and a quiet dog. Just look at this. Imagine all of these fields. These are quite steep, these fields. Amazing how they managed to run the tractors up and down there, but just imagine when all this is in bloom, so to speak. Amazing. So the land, your land, is basically to the right here. Let me walk around there, because you can get to it through these gates at the back here. Just look at that house. Amazing. So the land is basically, how many times have I said basically? So where the line of olive trees, so the green parts, everything to the right, and you can see here now the size of the corner. You can see the road at the bottom, and it winds up at the side of the house. That's a beautiful plot. Maybe you want to develop that a bit more. Who knows? Maybe somebody might want a swimming pool. Could you have a swimming pool in there? It would look amazing, wouldn't it? But maybe not. Where are we going to start on this one? Look how amazing that looks. It just looks so rustic. And wait while you see inside. Okay, let's continue on the outside. Finish this off. As I say, there's fruit trees, pomegranate there. This looks like some sort of, I would say that's pear. See, I'm an expert. Got some grapevines here. No idea what this is. That's a bay tree. Showing off now, aren't I? And this is either orange or lemon, I would say, even though there's nothing on it. Yes, it's definitely lemon, I would say. Amazing. So I need to check to see, I will write it in the comments, whether it's main drains or what it is, because I'm not sure what this is. It's a brand new property. I've seen it myself for the first time 5 minutes ago, so I will check and let you know. Amazing. And here is the gate that you can use if you have a tractor or something like that to go down onto the land. So it's a communal track, so anybody that's got land down there will be able to use it. Look at the amount of space you've got here. I think I would, you know, be tempted to reshape this drive and maybe have this as a grassy area and have the drive going up to, say, the end there. I think I'd be tempted to do that, because you would be able to turn around because it's easily wide enough. I don't know, I quite like the idea of having a bit of grass here. And then we have storage for wood, because there's an open fire. Look at the chimney, the detail on that. And the doors and windows are superb. So here we have storage, only a small amount, only goes back 70-80 centimetres, but it's plenty enough to have some sort of storage. Nicely closed away behind these doors. And then we have a second one here, good for garden equipment, that kind of thing. And again, all in keeping. It's all been done in keeping with the building. I quite like this as well. Looks old. I love things like this. Don't know why. Well, I do know why, but beautiful. Okay, let's carry on doing the outside, and then we'll head inside. I love this portico. I think this is fantastic. And because you're well down from next door, you've complete privacy. Love these tiles as well, and the brick finishing. I also like this that they've done on the outside of this door. I will show you inside shortly. Stop trying to look. In fact, I'm going to close the door just in case. Nice door as well. Okay, let's carry on the outside. Love these brick pillars. Wonderful. Very, very private here. I mean, the whole place is private. I know I keep talking about the neighbours, but again, when you live here, it's so important to have people close by. It makes your life complete when you start getting on with your neighbours. It's a huge thing about living here. Love these shutters, these wood shutters. In great condition, obviously protected by this portico, but very traditional. And then they have the fly screens in the windows, which I'll show you inside. Not sure what this is, whether this flowers or not, this that's growing around here. I'm sure somebody can tell me. I do have to duck my head a little bit, because obviously it's been growing for a number of years. Look at this. I'm guessing that will flower. Anyway, turn into a gardening channel. Look at this area. Amazing. Little place to sit outside. Wonderful, wonderful. The boiler at the end, I think I would definitely close that off. Looks like an oldish boiler, but for the price of this property, to put a new boiler in, if it costs you a few €1,000, it's a small amount. And then they have another little area here that they've put sort of fake grass down. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what they use this for. I think maybe I'd be tempted to flower it or continue the terrace on, because you have wonderful, stunning views from here. This could do with trimming down, I think, just to open up the views a little bit. But I can't begin to tell you how incredible. You can see right over to Civitella and looking down towards Faro San Martino. It's amazing views. What are you thinking so far? Are you imagining yourself living here? I'd definitely come and visit you here. Definitely imagine you firing up the barbecue and giving me a call. So this is a little bit sort of, dare I say, messy? Probably shouldn't say that. But this would make a great outdoor kitchen. Really could imagine that. They do have some sort of units here. I'm not sure what this little door opens to. I'll try and get this open. No. Must be something it goes to. But this is just a little covered area at the moment where they've put some wood. Obviously you've got the sink. But imagine that I would just take everything out. Take the bush out, take this out, and finish off the tiling. And this would make a brilliant barbecue area. I'll probably still keep it covered as well, in case you want to do a barbecue meat, and rather than smelling up the house, you could do it out here, but if it's raining you can do it under cover. I'm guessing that's some sort of storage. I will try and get that open later. brilliant area. And this, what would you do? Would you carry the terrace on? Or maybe a little garden with flowers, maybe herbs. Love it. Now this is the boiler. As I say, it does look fairly old. They did say that everything works, but I would always suggest getting a new boiler. Just wants tidying up this little area. A bit of storage in here. Maybe closing this off in brick just to tidy everything up. Amazing. Are you excited? Do you want to have a quick little look inside? There you go, that's what you're having. So I'm going to go to the main entrance round the corner. I'll put you out of your misery because I know you want to see it. And I know there's going to be people there saying, we're 17 minutes down at the house and he's still not got inside yet. Well, I am sorry, but I like to take my time on these things. Okay, are you ready? Shall we go inside? Let's do it. Before we go into the house, we've discovered the mystery of that window, or the door. It's actually a window for the bathroom inside. But there you go. You ready to go inside? Let's do it. Okay, so I do like this wrought iron and glass secondary door, and then we have another door. Quite heavy, that thing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Look how beautiful that is. Do you think? Is it what you expected? I think it is stunning. I really, really do. Look at these ceilings. And I also love some of the brick archway. If you want a little sneaky look towards the kitchen diner, that's as much as you're getting. I love this dining room. Absolutely love it. I'm closing this door here to the side because my colleague left it open. It's showing all the pans, but nice bit of storage. And just look at this. Now the property is being sold without the furniture, the kitchen staying, as in the kitchen units, but if you did want the furniture it would have to be negotiated separately. There's some beautiful pieces in here, I must say, but this is absolutely stunning. And you don't often see it in Italian houses where all the downstairs is just dedicated to living space. But this is, and upstairs then we have 3 double bedrooms. Amazing. I'll do some measurements for you shortly with my new measurer. Is that what you call it? But first of all, let's have a look around. One step down into the kitchen dining area. Beautiful kitchen. And again, these amazing ceilings. Enough holes there for bottles of wine. You may need to fill that up if you invite me over. Love this. I love the feeling in here. And I think what I will be tempted to do, let me just pan across, look at that fireplace as well. For me, this is the kitchen dining area, obviously. So that needs to be a lounge, in my opinion. Or would you put a lounge in here and keep the dining room there? What would you do? Would you rather be near the kitchen and near the fireplace? Let me know in the comments. But I think this is just the perfect kitchen dining area. And I love these units. Very in keeping with this property, and the tiled tops. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stunning. Fridge and freezer at the end. It is quite a small freezer, Obviously this has been put inside a unit, but you could take that out and just have a single fridge, quite a tall one, or you could maybe even put it that way, but I'd stick to this space and just put a taller one. Don't think it matters if you lose that unit. Is this a dishwasher? Yep, dishwasher in there. Then obviously lots of space, lots of storage space, oven, hob. Amazing. These are those cupboards that have a what's the word I'm looking for? Losing my English words. A draining cupboard. So you can put wet plates in there and it drains into the sink. What do you think of this? Incredible. And I love as well that you've got access straight back out onto that terrace. There's lots of light, even though it's a portico outside, lots of light coming in here from all these windows. And speaking of the windows, they are all in wood, great condition, double glazed. The fly screen, I think that's seen better days, it probably needs changing. No big deal to change those. And then obviously you've got the shutters outside as well. Radiators. Love these flooring, this floor. What an amazing place. Who's gonna snap this one up? Somebody's gonna be so happy here. Love that fireplace as well. I'm gonna do some measurements shortly. I just want to finish off this downstairs. Great sized fire. All works. Obviously an open fire. You can also sit stoves into there, so the pot belly stoves, if you like, that throws out more heat. And whenever you see marks on the wall such as this is basically because it's locked up all the time, and this is the stone inside trying to breathe. So your choices are, you either put a special kind of paint to stop that happening, but even when you're here with the heating on and the windows open, that should go. We have it in our house, you see it all the time. Or you can maybe reveal whatever's at the back. I'm guessing it's stone or some type of brick or stone because of the thickness of these walls. Or you put a special paint to stop that happening. It really is no big deal at all. I do like all of these bricks. I like these as well. Beautiful little touches. Great size. And I'll keep talking about size. I will do that in a second. Then we have this handy downstairs bathroom and laundry. So the first part of it has a miniature washing machine. I think I would be tempted here. I know Italians do like these sinks, these scrubbing sinks, but I think I'd get rid of this and I would just have a washer and a dryer probably stacked up on top of each other. You could easily do that. And then we have sliding door into this bathroom. Possibly be tempted as well here eventually to turn this into even a shower room as well. I'm sure you could get a shower, everything in here. It's quite a big sink. Maybe you don't need it, but just to have that second bathroom, if you have lots of visitors, at least somebody can get changed, get ready to go out down here. And this is the window or the shutter that I was looking at before. Obviously this is the area that I said to turn into a little outdoor kitchen area. Really handy space, really handy space. Should we do some measurements? We'll do it live. I know people said you should do this before the video, but I like to do it when it's more real, isn't it? Do you think? No? Oh well, there you go. Let's have a look. This kitchen is 6 meters 75 to be precise by, let's have a look. Let's have a look what this measurement is from the wall. 4 meters 20. Great size kitchen dining room. And let's do the size of what I think should be the lounge. And maybe if this was the lounge, maybe you would possibly use that door as the entrance. rather than coming into the lounge, would you say? I would say so. This would make a really nice lounge. Maybe the TV on this wall or up against here, and sofas here and here maybe. I think that would make a good lounge. Okay, let's have a look at this. So this is 3 meters 50. So it's going this way. By, look at this, by 5 meters 40. So this would make a great size lounge. I'm loving this place, absolutely loving it. I just think it's just incredible. Are you ready to go to the night area? Shall we head to the night area? I just want to stay down here. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Quite like the fact that they have a sliding door on here and a little, just some glass bricks just to keep it a little bit bright. Do you love these ceilings? How amazing are they? Okay, let's go up the stairs. Again, we have glass bricks because beyond that, I don't know if that's next door's garage or whatever it is, but just lets a bit of lighting, but still keeping the privacy. Loving these stairs. Hear the cracking knees. I'll do the bathroom last. Let's have a look at guest bedroom number 1. I'd say this is a guest because to me the main bedroom I would use is this one. So let's say a guest bedroom, but plenty big enough. There's a 3/4 bed in at the moment, but you could easily get a large double in there. Lots of room here. I'll do measurements again shortly. Let's do the video first, and then I'll do some quick measurements. Plenty of room for wardrobe. We may see next door's beautiful dog from here. And a little balcony outside, which is really nice. Oh, the little fella's gone in. There you go. Look at these views. How stunning are they? The sun's gone in now, the clouds are over, but it is still stunning. And another balcony at the other bedroom. Can't tell you what the countryside around here looks like in spring and summer. It just looks so amazing. Look how the sun's shining down on this farmhouse here on the hill. I don't know if that's coming across on the video. Next door's dog, it almost looks like a wolf. The friendliest dog. And strangely quiet. Amazing. Again, here's the shutters. All superb quality. And we also have the fly screens. Fantastic. So heading back in. Let's close this door up. Even though there's no wind, I don't want any banging. I'll do the measurements. You want me to do the measurements now? Shall I do it now? Let's do it quickly. So we have 4 meters 30 by, let me find a piece of wall that, tell me in the comments, should I do this live or should I tell you before, or should I do it before? Let me know. I know somebody's going to be having a go at me. 3 meters 77. But we like spending time together, don't we? Of course we do. What else are you doing on a Saturday? You're either sat drinking a cappuccino or a glass of wine. Okay, let's nearly scare the life out of me then, look at myself in the mirror. Here is what I would class as the main bedroom. The reason why I would say that, I think it's slightly bigger, which we'll find out shortly, but I love the dual aspect as well. I love being able to see the views all the way around. Great size, plenty of room here for wardrobes, whatever else you need. Have I told you that I'm getting so excited about this property? Did I mention that? I really am. The more I spend time in here, it just feels like home. It is just home. Great size. Let's have a quick look at this balcony. It's pretty much the same view as the last one. Again, decent size. You could easily pull a chair or two out there if you fancy just sitting down. It's looking up to the main road that goes into town. It's a shame the sun's gone in, but I do like to moan about the weather, don't I? As I've said before, I'm an Englishman. We like talking about the weather. Look at how amazing this is. Not sure if it's coming across, but, and I know I keep saying it, but I just can't stress how incredible this countryside looks in spring and summer. Okay, I just noticed now these have got little protective, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't remember. Well, my English is going, even though some people say I can't speak English anyway, coming from where I do, but that's another story. Let's have a look out of this window, and again they've got fly screens. They're double glazed. That's the new thing as well. People keep saying that I say double glazed a lot. I have to explain what the windows are like, don't I? Give it a little knock as well. I like to give it a knock. These have got the fly screens in better condition. And look, just leaning out, looking at the mountains. Are you at peace? There's your little seating area down there. I'm struggling to describe this. Incredible. Love it. Just look at that for a picture window. Bit of cinematic video going off here. You noticed? Okay, let's do some measuring in here. Let's go left to right. I should maybe look where I'm going first. So here we have 4 meters 34. I must say thank you again to Tammy. I've had some very nice gifts recently. I've had lights, I've had all sorts of things. I've got to say thank you to Tammy again for sending me this. Okay, this is now 3 meters 52. So great size. Beautifully light. Love it. And this is the 3rd bedroom, which is being used as an office as well, but this is still definitely a double bedroom. Definitely. You could fit the double bed against there and have wardrobe space here. Definitely a double bed. I've just noticed a couple of little cracks running along here, but these are non-supporting walls, so this is just dividing walls, things like that. Fortunately in Italy you get them. There's nothing, not much you can do about it other than just fill it and paint it really. There's nothing structural. Great size room this one. Actually it's bigger than what I thought when I first looked in. And it's also got another balcony, which is beautiful, with those incredible views again. I do love that view. Keep going on about it, don't I? I can't help it. When you come here and see your new house, you're going to be blown away too. So I would definitely put the bed against this wall. Lots of room, wardrobe down there. And then this has a little WC, no shower, but always handy, isn't it? Also, if you're having this as an office, it's quite handy to do that. Maybe it could double up as an office and with a bed settee. Could put that there, desk and things here, and pull it down if you've got extra guests. Size on this one, I'll not include this space here. Let's do it from the bathroom wall. Here we go. 3 meters 67 by 3 meters 46. So great size, brilliant size. Shall we do the bathroom and then we have finished? So the bathroom suite is a little bit old, but you can just change it over time if you want. Great size, superb size. There's more furniture in here than anything. So we have a very good size shower. I've seen another video channel where they do the size of the shower by how many people they think you can fit in it. Which I think is quite a good idea. Shall I get in the shower? Let me get in. So I'm big boned. I think there's enough space for somebody else in here. Better be careful when I say that. But you might even get 3 in a push. Sort of 1 big person like me and 2 smaller people. Why you'd want 3 in the shower, I've no idea, but there you go. That's our new way of measuring showers. Toilet, bidet, as if you didn't know. And then a good size unit for the sink. So it is a little bit, it's not certainly, it's a great size, it just maybe a little bit dated, but not too much. Let's get in here, let's have a proper look. The window, don't really know what that overlooks. Looks like the roof, part of an outbuilding maybe from next door, so you could probably do with putting some sort of smoked glass on that. Amazing. That's it, folks. That's the home tour. I'm blown away. I really am. Shall we do final thoughts? Let's do it. So my final thoughts on this one, simply stunning beyond belief. And the sun's come out for my stunning. Absolutely incredible. Amazing features. I'm quite blown away, to be honest. I think the price is fantastic. The location is incredible. The views, stunning beyond belief. I love the fact that you have neighbours. You're not on your own. I cannot stress that enough to say how important and how much it enhances your life when you have neighbours, because Italians are just the friendliest people ever, and it will make your stay here just so much better. I'm blown away by these features. I think they're incredible. The quality of everything is incredible. You can tell it's been used and you can tell it's been loved. And the outside space I think is fantastic, because you've got low maintenance around the house, and then you've got a separate field full of olives that maybe you could get somebody else to look after. Maybe you want to do it yourself. I just think it has so much going for it. And the fact that you're just outside a great town and very close to Lanciano, close to the coast, close to the mountains, it's just a dream property. What else can I say, folks? Do you know where I'm going to finish this video off? Can you guess where I'm heading? Just don't miss this one. Remember, we deal with everything in date and time order. So if you are interested in snapping this one up and doing what everybody seems to be doing at the moment, which is remote purchasing, we have 5 simple steps to do that. We take care of everything. Everything. And the price on the video, I'm sure you'll agree, is amazing for this place. Absolutely amazing. You don't have to worry about anything. We take care of it all. All you need to do is be the first to email us and jump on this glorious property. Thank you so much for your support, as usual. I really do appreciate all the comments, good and bad, all the likes. I cannot tell you what it does to the channel, and it makes me want to keep bringing this content to you. And I am going to be bringing more this winter time. We're going to be doing these town visits that I've been promising for a while. I want to bring so much more Italian content to you. So please like, please subscribe, please write comments. It really does help. But for now, whatever you do, do not miss this one.